Hi, I'm Kristin and this is the video for day number 101 of my Song a Day project. And the song that I'm doing is I'll Never Get Over You, Getting Over Me by Exposé. I hear you're taking the town again, having a good time with all your good time friends. I don't think that you think of me. You're on your own now, and I'm alone and free. I guess that I should get on with my life, but a life lived without you could never be right. As long as the stars shine down from the heavens, long as the river runs to the sea, I'll never get over you getting over me. I try to smile so the hurt won't show. Tell everybody that I was glad to see you go, but the tears just won't go away. Loneliness found me, looks like it's here to stay. I know that I ought to find someone new, but all I find is myself, always thinking of you. As long as the stars shine down from the heavens, as long as the rivers run to the sea, I'll never get over you getting over me. Oh, no matter what I do, each night's a lifetime to live through. I can't go on like this. I need your touch. You're the only one I've ever loved. Oh, and as long as the stars shine down from the heavens, long as the rivers run to the sea, I'll never get over you getting over me. I'll never get over you getting over, never get over you getting over. I'll never get over you getting over me. That was my rendition of I'll Never Get Over You Getting Over Me by Exposé. Ran out of oomph a little bit there at the end. Should have probably held the last note longer. Plus it always feels a little weird singing out here like I don't know who might hear me. Not that I've got nearby neighbors really, but still. Really neat weather out here. A little chilly. It was a thunderstorm earlier, but kind of nice. And I try to offset the mic issues on this camera by doing louder songs or songs with belting parts outside, so all this absorbs the sound a little bit so it doesn't distort as much, but it probably still distorted a bit. But I have to figure something out because it's really not doing my voice justice, I think. But anyway, so that was a good song, and I think the only song that I know by Exposé. Apparently they had a couple singles, but that's the one I know. And I did do that in a talent show at one point. I've not really touched on most of my talent show songs at this point yet. I think the only one that I did so far that I ever performed in a talent show other than this was Unchained Melody, but they were both like one-time things. There's some songs that were like my go-to songs, but or made more of an impression, I don't know. But this one was one of the later songs I did in a talent show, and actually originally it was something I was going to do in a talent show with other people. I think it was if a talent show had happened at my school my senior year, my friends and I were going to do it or something. Yeah, I think the year that it did happen was my junior year, and I said we did Lately by Divine, and I had done a Selena song by myself. It was in 2 acts, but and that was one of 2 non-solo talent show performances I ever did. The other was when I was much younger. I did that Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey song with somebody at a talent show. But yeah, so I remember planning out different parts of the Exposé song, like, okay, here's where it's going to switch from this person to this person, and so I think I still think about it that way a little bit, but that never came to be. I had planned it out, but it never ended up happening. I think the talent show itself didn't happen. But like I said before, singing in talent shows with other people can be fun. It can be tedious, and depending on who you're with, can be awful if you're with somebody who's like not pleasant to be around. But I think the one that I did, most recently, which is still like 12 years ago or something, we had a pretty good time. We had like matching outfits and stuff. It was really cute. But anyway, so I did that song once at the county/state fair, and it was on like the local TV station. Although I think they cut off like the last part of the song, and I was like, but anyway, so good song. Did it just lighten? I don't know if I just saw lightning or if my eyes just did something weird. I'll have to check the video. But anyway, so that's a really good song, and one that I think I do a pretty good job on, although I think I was straining at points, and I guess it was lightning. I think I was straining at points, and it's sort of like I had to make the decision, do I go high on those parts or push it within the lower range? So the first couple of times I went higher, but then I started the last time a little bit lower. I think I prefer it the way I did it later in the song, but I just sort of had to let it happen as it was going to happen. I didn't want to like force my voice downward or anything. Now it's raining. It's saying, wrap the banter up, Kristin. But anyway, alright, so anyway, hopefully it sounded good, and as you can hear, I'm getting my voice back for the most part, although right when I was getting ready to do my song, my dad startled me, and I like yelled out in surprise, and I was like, man, I'm trying to save my voice. But I think if I'm too intense, if I'm too intense about my voice, like fixating too much on trying to save it, I almost do it more harm. But anyway, I had to bring my camera back out after charging my battery for a few minutes just to finish this up, but now the rain is coming down, so I really do need to wrap this up. Anyway, so again, that was my rendition of I'll Never Get Over You, Getting Over Me by Exposé, the song for day number 101 of my Song a Day project. So cool. Anyway, as always, thanks for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Starr. Peace.